urban renewal needs to be done. You want to go dial up when you're looking at these videos? If that's the case, you might want to watch it in 240p. Leave the 1080p to the big boys, right? What we looking at right now, Dr. Pepper. My boy, cameraman Nick, I know it's one of his faves. You know, it's in his roster of soft drinks. And I do dig a nice Dr. Pepper myself. And so when I saw it in candy form and it's made with real Dr. Pepper,
well, all 23 flavors,
I had to try it, man. All those ingredients. And so these are called flavored candy twits, but let's not, you know, be shy about it. They're Twizzlers, right? The package has that brownish, maroonish, very specific to Dr. Pepper. I mean, if I saw this from a mile away, I'm like, what's that Dr. Pepper bag doing? Floating
in the sea.
The horizon. Oh my God, Nick, I can't even wait for you got to smell this now.
Oh wow, that smells like Dr. Pepper.
That's a really cool smell.
It smells like fresh Dr. Pepper, man.
That is cool.
Son of a bitch, I'm so thirsty too.
Yeah, I know, we've been shooting all day, no drinks.
Oh wow.
So a big seagull would fly behind and piss on my face.
Definitely got an urban beauty shot going on here.
Yeah. This is good. I've said this before in the past, but a lot of times if you're unfamiliar, we shoot so much junk food that literally it's just to get a taste. A lot of times it goes in a wastebasket. Or if there's a needy person, you know, that likes dollar store fare, we'll give it to them. In this case, nah. Tonight, when I get home, I'm gonna be eating these. These are good.
I'm excited, man.
These are very good. What I'm curious about is, are there other flavors of candy twists out there inspired by popular soft drinks?
Can I get like a Barks root beer, you know, Twizzler?
Yeah, is there a 7-Up? Is there an Orange Crush?
Yeah,
I'm gonna do some research and find out, but I gotta say, especially if you like Dr. Pepper, or even have a passing interest or familiarity with it, if you can find these, I got mine at Big Lots. Don't waste time. Try them out. Very good. All right, Nick.
Yeah.
Haha, cameraman, finally you are here. Welcome.
It is my turn for these Dr. Pepper twists. I'll be politically correct, or whatever. Actually, I won't. They're Twizzlers. Yeah, these
brown Twizzlers.
It seems, you know, kind of goofy to say that it's uncanny how much they smell like Dr. Pepper, but I've had many things that were supposed to be flavored like something, and it doesn't really smell like it. These definitely, it smells like Dr. Pepper. Like, it smells like someone just poured it in the bag. I'm excited to try this.
If you need to get like a lube change or something, right behind you, we're here. How awesome is that, man?
Wow, it's really fresh. And yeah, it's done great. The Dr. Pepper, it's there. It's a light touch though. It's not one of those like ridiculously overpowering flavors where, you know, like that's kind of what I would have thought. I would have seen this, you know, and kind of thought, well, you know, that'd be interesting, but I bet it's going to taste a lot like Dr. Pepper. Of course, that's what we're here for, you know, because I know you folks at home are having that same thought, but you're not going to buy it. We're going to buy it.
We'll take care of it. We got you. Now you must send your 8x10 glossy prints, you know, of your selfies. But
now, definitely what Brian said too. A lot of times we'll try it and we'll pitch it, whether it was good or not. You know, there's a lot of junk food to eat in the day.
That's right.
But these are gonna get finished off. These are really good.
Yeah, I might even harness like a Christmas wreath out of them or something special.
Yeah. If anybody happens to see any out there of any other flavors, you know, let us know. If you feel like being generous, you can go ahead and send it to us.
Yeah, man, hook us up, the P.O. box.
Yeah. So, man, they're really good. Really, really good. I wish I had a Dr. Pepper. I'd use this as a straw.
Ah, there you go.
Yeah.
Hey everybody, it's Brian, and we got something kind of cool. AirHeads Fruit Squeezers. Now, I'm sure you've had some variation of these squeezable fruit drinks, sugar drinks, in your lifetime if you've grown up in the last 20, 30 years, but AirHeads, I mean, again, we've done so much AirHead stuff in the history. We're linked invariably with AirHeads, but to see AirHead in liquid form, this was kind of exciting to me. We got two flavors that we're gonna try today. I'm being joined by Nick and Keith. I'm gonna let those guys break open the watermelon, and I am going to be the first to try the blue raspberry. And blue raspberry AirHeads is one of the better flavors, probably. It's very nice. Beautiful scenery, beautiful day. I'm very curious and wanting to try this as an oddity. I'm not expecting to really like it, but you know, I could be pleasantly surprised. I am not at all pleasantly surprised. That's actually, my worst fears have been magnified.
Oh.
Well, just because I was hoping it would be somewhat drinkable, but this is just pure, absolute crystalline sugar. There's just I mean, again, we're older, you know, we're not kids, so you know, maybe to a 30-year-old palate, or you're in your 20s, this, you know, is not fine dining. But, you know, I mean, as a kid, this might be the best thing ever, especially if it's cold. They're, you know, not quite chilled.
To say the least.
But yeah, that's just got no redeemable, you know, it's pure junk. And even I mean, I guess I wasn't expecting it to taste like an actual AirHead, but it's just...
Oh! 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 Squirt, squirt, squirt.
But, I've yet to try the green, and we're going to bring Nick and Keith in to introduce that, as well as get their takes on the blue.
Oh.
I feel like I'm in you know, the Triassic Age, you know, this scenery. I gotta say, I mean, to some people it might be a little bit weird, you know, giving reviews on you know, AirHeads drinks, but I have to be honest with my review, and so if I say it's patently awful, it's not to get a good joke, or...
I'm actually, yeah, it has me a little hesitant because you're not quick to just say something's bad. But I do have a theory because it is warm out here. These are not chilled. I kind of thinking blue raspberry is kind of a tart drink.
If it was ice cold, it would go down a little bit smoother, but I still think that it's just so packed.
Not really all that bad, but... It has an off-brand syrup flavor, if you ask me.
See, yeah, that taste, I don't know, to you, you might be saying it's the off-brand syrup. To me, when I taste that, it always tastes like it's the plastic leaking into the drink or something. There's something...
Some kind of an aftertaste that seems too artificial.
It shouldn't be there. I mean, if it was cold, it would be more appetizing. It's not awful.
Now, if I would compare it to any kind of juice, I would probably compare it to the juice in the little jugs.
Yeah.
The Hugs juices.
Yeah.
Doesn't look like the little barrels and stuff like that.
Aren't horrible, but obviously when you're in your 30s, you're not really wanting to drink.
Well, we do actually have another flavor here, though. We got the watermelon, and I'm gonna have a little bit of hopes for this one. I'm thinking watermelon might handle not being cold a little bit better. And
we were saying off camera too, there's not a lot basis for comparison. There's not a lot of watermelon drinks out there. I mean, Kool-Aid's unveiled one in the past year, but there's not a lot of watermelon juice out there.
No, usually if you see watermelon stuff, they usually have it some kind of pink or, you know, this one actually went the green route, which makes me want to think it's like a lime, which I was one of the few people, I would crush the lime Kool-Aid, because nobody would ever touch that one. I'll drink it all day.
Yeah, I like it. I also like lime jello.
I prefer the blue.
I think I do too.
Wow.
And I
know Keith was a little bit more hesitant towards the watermelon, but wow.
Yeah.
Not being a big fan of the blue, I'm not sure.
This is entirely too artificial.
Yeah.
Flavor-wise.
Yeah.
Maybe if it was cold, maybe a little better, but...
Here, you want to get yourself on here, Brian? Let's switch the camera up and let's try one of these.
Yeah.
Yeah, I gotta get your taste and your take on that. Oh wow, that green looks so vibrant through the camera. It's like you're drinking the turtle ooze.
Yeah, this is like, I mean, to describe it, I guess, it's like a bunch of suckers that have just been, you know, liquefied and left, you know, at room temperature for a long time. Like,
yeah, the blue I think is justifiably better.
Yeah.
Like I said, it might have that thick taste to it, but at least from the artificial flavor standpoint, it's not quite as.
there is a really heavy, like it's a very thin, you know, to the tongue at first. This, but like on the back end is a super artificial. It doesn't taste like real food. It's like you know you're drinking something that was probably made in a laboratory. And for me, you know, even on a hot day, like I would have preferred, I think, an AirHead, like an actual AirHead would have been a better bet. So I don't know. I mean, obviously these aren't widely available because I had never seen them until I copped a glance at the discount store. Yeah. I'm sure these probably didn't, you know, do really well.
Yeah, I can see why they were there.
Yeah, in the groceries. But well, guys.
Oh!
See you soon.